We're back here with another video of Transformers War for Cybertron. I gotta say, I'm falling in love with Transformers. I've always liked robotic things, you know, like Gundam. What is that? Xenosaga. Xenogears as well, if you played those games. I'm not sure what type of player you are if you're watching this channel, but I was always into, RPG back in the day. I was gonna say back 10 years ago. No, yeah, I mean 5 years ago, I guess it's 10 years ago. That's when Xenogears, Saga, and those things started to get released. I was never into Transformers until now, and that's not because of Transformer itself. I was into the TV show, but I was never into the game, and we all know why. People can't get into those games. It's because the game was difficult to play. It was, I don't know, it was just not that great until the graphics and, the technology came in now. And a lot of movie-oriented stuff that I love about this game. But anyways, that is about it. We're going to be doing Chapter 9. And last video, I don't quite remember. I think Optimus got the leadership matrix of leadership or something like that. I don't remember. I think it was somewhere around there, and that the core is like, I gotta sleep for a couple million years to remove the dark energon. But anyways, let's just continue on to chapter 9 and check out what's happening there. Again, I am going to okay, so this is a hard decision. Usually, I like using the leader, right? I was thinking I can get to use Optimus again, but it looks like we're using Air Raid, Silverbolt, or Jetfire. You know what? It began with Air Raid when I just went into there. Might as well choose it, right?
The core is too damaged by dark energon to sustain life on Cybertron. In order to repair itself, the core must shut down for millions of years. Carrying the power of the matrix of leadership inside him, Optimus Prime must sadly order the evacuation of the entire planet if the race of Transformers is to survive.
To all Autobots within range of this signal, our planet is dying. We have no choice but to take to the stars. I am ordering the evacuation of all Autobot cities, effective immediately.
What was that?
I told you, to stay and defy me was to die, and no one defies Megatron.
He's insane.
Silverbolt, ready your soldiers. We need that gun offline now.
Alright, I gotta say, Megatron is a bit crazy.
Got another transport out of control! Pull up! Ah! Look at this! The bodies everywhere! Hold steady. Focus on the ones we can still save.
Silverbolt, do we even have a plan?
The Energon Bridge draws power directly from Cybertron to fuel the gun. We'll follow the beam up to the station and shut it off. That'll give the transports enough time to escape. Keep moving. Head through the beam conduit.
Alright, let's just clear the path first.
Watch it! Get too close to that beam, you're either fried by radiation or zapped by a plasma flare.
No kidding. I can already feel it searing my circuits. Nice flying, Autobots. Wow. Is that the relay station?
Yes, it splits the beam to redistribute power. I never thought I'd have to see it again. Kick in those afterburners, Autobots. Every second counts.
Terrific. Here comes the welcoming committee. Over there!
Alright, I gotta say, this is hard. Where are you guys?
What is that thing?
Blast the weapon systems!
Be careful of the automated defenses!
Watch out for those rockets!
Alright, die.
It's not over yet! Watch out for that central laser! Wait for it to charge up, then blast it! It's charging again! Shoot it!
Alright, one more shot should do it. If these guys should stop aiming at me.
That's our ticket inside the station. Shoot your way in. There! Disable the safety locks! crash exposed some exhaust tubes up ahead. Looks like we found our entrance. It's gonna be pretty choppy in those vents. This must be the coolant room.
The beam that powers the gun runs so hot, this entire area is dedicated to cooling it. If we can disrupt the cooling process, the gun won't be able to fire.
So how do we do that? Well, I say we start blasting stuff. Now you're talking, Silverbolt! Give me a second.
I see you, Autobot scum!
Engines firing!
Intruder alert. That got their attention. Decepticons incoming.
There! Activate that terminal! We need to pinpoint the location of the coolant pump so we can shut it down!
That one's not getting back up!
That's a sentry!
Typical. Decepticons inbound! You're a fine addition to the ranks. Here we go.
I guess I'll just wait here till someone repairs me! Ready to fire! Blast that vent door open!
Silverbolt, I gotta say, I wasn't thrilled when Optimus named you leader of the squad instead of me.
Really, Air Raid? You picked now to talk about this?
No, hear me out. What I mean to say is, you don't entirely suck at the job. You know, for a guy who's afraid of heights and all.
Very funny, Air Raid.
It's a compliment.
Decepticon vehicle approaching!
My weapons need to cool off. I wish we had 1,000 more like
Cool, a replacement.
All right, guys, the coolant pump is just ahead. Let's take it down. Weapons up.
Yellow alert. Coolant pump deactivated. Beam subject to overheating.
Great job, guys!
Another one!
Here comes a Decepticon vehicle. Be careful! Be advised, rocket inbound! Weapon cooling complete.
Access hatch open.
The main controls are below the surface of the coolant. Quickly, get into the subcoolant pod.
Ready to ground and pound.
From here, we can find the main control room and flush the rest of the coolant out of the station. Okay, we still have to flush the tanks. Head to the coolant control room.
Let's move, Autobots!
Alright, that's one big weapon. I think I want to pick this one up. Alright, that doesn't work.
Focus. I need to recharge.
What I like to see. Not a single round fired.
Distortion field. Be aware! We've got targets! Weapons overheated! We have to fall back! Stealthily! Fall back! Strike! Now we're talking! For the glory of Megatron!
Just down to nothing.
Ah! Retreat! Now you see me, now you don't! We've been overrun! Fall back! Ha! Dead on target!
Nice job. Keep moving. What exactly are the odds of us making it out of this?
Focus there, Raid. Optimus is counting on us. No matter what, we will see this through.
This is it. The coolant control room. You've got the controls straight ahead.
Ah, what the?
Jetfire, after all this time, you've come home.
Jetfire, how does he know you?
Long story. Megatron, enough lives have been lost. You've got to stop this madness.
You should have joined my Decepticons when you had the chance, Jetfire.
I wear the Autobot insignia with pride, Megatron.
There is no pride to be had in humiliation and death. Decepticons, attack!
Downed another one.
Respectable shooting.
Vector missiles deployed.
Engage that vehicle. Be smart about it.
Weapons too hot.
Rocket attack. I guess that's to be expected.
Your cause is lost, Autobots!
Never. We'll fight to our last spark.
Back up.
Spectrum missiles away. Warning! Enemy vehicle in close proximity.
That's how I prefer all my hits to go.
I grow tired of this display. Finish them, then bring me their heads!
Yeah, like that.
Alright, that was tough.
Got you now.
One more guy, where are you?
Rerouting power to weapon systems.
Now that's how you finish a fight.
Quickly, drain the coolant.
Alert. Coolant levels lowering.
In your face, Megatron!
Jetfire. How long before it hits critical?
Every nanoclick counts. But we could accelerate the process by overloading the pulse regulator from the station's nerve center. That would definitely finish it off.
Well then, lead the way.
Red alert. Structural integrity at 95%. Replace coolant immediately.
That's good, right? This is good.
Jetfire, you were dead on. The station's coming apart at the seams.
Not fast enough, it isn't. When we get to the nerve center, we can really cause some damage.
Red alert. Structural integrity at 90%.
What? It's a dead end!
No such thing. Jump down through the coolant.
Alert. Energon beam integrity is compromised.
Incompetent fools! Find the Autobots immediately! The Autobots have overloaded the entire cooling system! Megatron will vaporize us if Trypticon goes offline! Move!
Yes, sir!
We're almost there, guys. The nerve center is just up ahead.
Intruders! Decepticons! Melt them down!
Burn through them, Autobots! Don't even slow down!
I never do. I downed another one!
Give me a second.
Red alert. Structural integrity at 85%.
Die, Auto! Ordnance inbound! Get away, Autobots! It's over! Nice try!
Rocket heading our way!
Feel good?
Autobot scum! Rerouting power to weapons.
It's over!
There's a brute! Prepare to fire!
Watch your head! It's over! I'll use you as spare parts. Die, Autobots!
Brute ahead! Weapons ready!
You're gonna die! Ordnance inbound! Feel good!
Out of energy!
They're bringing your name!
grenade!
That one's not getting back up.
I bet you felt that!
All right, wings are stowed.
Get down! Rerouting power to weapon systems.
Rockets! You'll have to do better than that!
Rockets out! Weapon cooling complete. Give me a second.
Take that, Decepticon punk!
Look at that! The beam is just eating those guys!
Yeah! How do you like that, Decepticreeps?
Red alert. Structural integrity at 80%.
Decepticon vehicle approaching! Shoot out there! They're launching rockets at us!
On my feet!
Weapons overheated.
Was not getting back up.
Everyone be aware. Wow, nice shot. Our training is paying off. Time to get up out of here. Weapons too hot.
Alright, this doesn't look good.
The nerve center is just ahead!
All right, we're here. What now, Jetfire?
We need to overload the beam's pulse regulator. Hit those switches on the far panel.
You're a fine addition to the ranks. Let's rocket inbound. Here comes a Decepticon beam. Be careful. Take cover! Everyone be aware, rocket incoming!
Take that, Decepticon punk!
Danger. Plasma rising to critical level.
Now throw that second switch.
Ready to go!
Pulse regulator!
Danger. Plasma approaching critical level.
Watch out! Decepticons incoming!
Hold them off! We have to give the plasma time to overload!
Weapons too hot. I see you, Autobot scum.
That was not getting back up.
Respectable shooting.
You didn't need that head, did you?
Danger. Plasma level at 90%.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Launching grenade! Incoming!
Decepticon vehicle rolling in!
Weapons hot! I wish we had 1,000 more like it. Pulling weapons. Grenade!
I downed another one. I could really use some help.
Danger. Plasma level at 100%.
Come on! Overload already!
No need to rush on my account. I like blasting Decepticons.
Every nanoclick longer means more Autobot deaths. Hold your ground! Here comes another wave!
Bang! Right through the processor.
My weapons need to cool off. Weapon cooldown complete. Engage that wheel, but be smart about it.
Danger. Plasma level at 110%.
110%? Goes that high?
No, that's the point! It's about to blow!
What just happened?
I must say, Autobots, your stupidity is staggering. Did you not account for backup systems at all? No? Pity. Decepticons, find the Autobot intruders and dispose of them immediately.
Well, great. What do we do now?
We kill it at the source. Autobots, full thrusters. We need to find a way into that gun. We'll blow it up from the inside.
Now you're talking, Silverbolt.
Weapon systems recharged!
Getting any better?
The gun is just behind that barricade.
Fine. How do we get past it?
There are the controls.
Kroger's in the area.
We have to fall back. Stealth enabled. Weapon cooldown initiated. Raise your shield. Catch me now, Autobot. Back off! Back off!
Overkill? Maybe, but I'm fine with that.
Cooling weapons! We have to fall back! Now you It's opening. Let's move.
Trypticon, the Autobots are keeping the rest of their transports grounded. Take aim at the planet's surface. Destroy Iacon City! As you command, Lord Megatron. Readjusting alignment. Initiating bombardment of Iacon.
Was that... Did that thing just talk?
Yeah, it did. And it's about to fire on Iacon. Autobots, there at the energy conduit. That's our point of entry. Go now! Move! We're inside the gun now, Optimus. We'll disable it ASAP.
And how exactly are we supposed to disable this thing?
There's got to be some kind of weak point. Just keep flying.
That sounded like laughter. Was that laughter?
Silverbolt, we're taking a pounding down here. Get that gun offline.
Come on, guys, hurry! Every time that gun fires, more Autobots die!
You cannot stop me, little Autobots. I am Trypticon. I am your death.
Oh, great Primus! I think this gun is a Cybertronian!
I live to serve Megatron and to destroy Autobots.
Aim for the fuel cells on the back of the destroyer!
Getting back up. Oh, yeah! There is served!
Destruction of Iacon City at 5% completion. All of Ancient's defenses nearing failure. Calculating angle for maximum damage to code archives. Direct hit to Zeta Prime's vault. Destruction of Iacon City at 9.48% completion. Reacquiring target alignment parameters for stellar calories.
Need weapons back online!
That Decepticon punk! Oh yeah! A dinner is
Decepticon Seeker coming in hot! Out of energy!
less Decepticon to worry about.
One does that to me!
Enter freely, Autobots. All you shall find is your destruction.
Little extra protection never hurt anyone. Afterburners on!
This looks like the Vapor Quantex chambers. Keep going!
Look out! Don't let those mashers catch you!
Trypticon, I have the coordinates for Optimus Prime's exact location. Target him now!
Yes, Lord Megatron. Zeroing in on coordinates now.
Did you hear that? One direct hit and Optimus is scrapped! Hurry!
Wait a second. Trypticon's a Cybertronian, right?
Yeah, so?
Then he must have a conversion cog. If we destroy it, he won't be able to stay online as a gun. He'll revert to his original form.
We don't even know what his original form is!
Maybe not, but anything is better than this. Great idea, Air Raid.
Lord Megatron, Optimus Prime's location is now target locked. Powering up for maximum impact.
They're gonna kill Prime!
Move, move, move!
There! Blast it!
Destroy the turrets!
Insolent little trash heaps. You will never destroy me. You will suffer for this, Autobots. Discharge power at 75%. Soon Optimus Prime will cease to exist. Cannot maintain cannon form.
We need to get out of here now!
What's he changing into? Are those teeth?
We made it! Now, let's finish this guy off!
You haven't defeated me, Autobots. You have only untethered your own destroyer.
What's it gonna take with this guy?
Silverbolt! He's jetting straight for the planet!
Aim at his jetpacks! We're not finished with him yet! Nice shot!
Feel the burn of my laser.
Keep firing!
Pathetic.
Watch those missiles!
Your cause is hopeless. You cannot hope to defeat Trypticon.
There! That'll do it!
Autobots, veer off! Let gravity do the rest! Optimus, Trypticon is falling out of orbit!
We're tracking the descent, Silverbolt. We'll take it from here.
Alright, so that was chapter 9, a really hard level. I gotta say that compared to every other chapter we've played, chapter 9 was extremely hard. Maybe because the leader isn't there or whatever, but it was a hard level.